starting the live stream.
Lies.
Live stream.
Oh, you.
Welcome to What's on the Shelf. I'm your host, Jen. And we also have Tristan and Kota here as well.
I will appear as a disembodied hand.
And
Spooky.
And tonight we are
Spooky.
live demoing Cooking Rumble. Basics of the rules is essentially you are people cooking meals to try and impress the judge. 6 points to win. Each card has a point value, as you can see. Whoops, upside down.
Sucker.
See on the card there.
Doesn't matter if it's upside down, it's the same points.
Yeah, but the image is different. And essentially you have a set of 4 cards that you choose from. You have to match the ingredients at the start of each thing, and your opponent has to guess. If they guess wrong, you get the point. If they guess right, they get a point.
Also, why is the honey purple? I feel like that should have been yellow.
Because then the wheat would be not yellow, and wheat also is yellow.
You could have put cheese. Cheese is yellow.
Well, you can ask the creators.
You can't solve that by adding more yellow stuff. The problem is that there's already too much yellow stuff.
Fine, put an eggplant. Everyone loves eggplant.
Yeah,
Also-
because there's not purple.
Also, there are wild card tokens that can be played in the game as well to try and trick and change your strategy. So, Kote, you want to start?
See.
Since I'm horrible at guessing.
So, Kote has to guess, or is choosing one of these 3 ingredients, either green, purple, or yellow. And now comes to Jen to guess which of the 3 he's picked.
I'm going to say purple.
I'm mad at this.
Yes!
And because Jen guessed it right, she gets to put that as the entry level on
Wait.
any of hers.
That one's more points.
You may have noticed they're worth different amounts of points. You can use that to try to figure out which one your opponent is most likely to go for. And the first person to 6 points wins.
I'm just going to put the light up a little bit more. Okay, so my turn. I'm going to pick this one.
Purple.
Eh.
It's fine.
I feel like I'm playing Cooking Mama. Or whatever that Wii game was. Was it called Cooking Mama?
It was. That doesn't mama.
Mama.
Green.
Psych.
Okay.
Jen is using a wild here, which you can use to change which color you need to go for. The reason behind that is mostly to avoid a situation where your opponent has only 2 or even 1 color to choose from.
The crickets are playing for you, Kote.
They are. Red.
Wah wah.
See, that's the original one I was gonna go with.
That's
I
what I
gotta
should have gone with.
I gotta just not think as much. Just gonna go with my gut instinct.
Just try to block value plays.
Exactly.
So
What you gonna
Kote's
choose, Kote?
Kote's 3 options now are green, yellow, or yellow. So adding a wild here, like he's doing, that's how you would use it, because that opens it now up to being green, red, or yellow. So Jen now has 3 options to guess between instead of 2.
Green.
Wah, wah.
Damn it.
You're still in the lead.
Shh, now you jinxed it.
Mm-hmm.
I also have to say I really love the artwork of the individual chefs. They're super cute.
Maybe if you said which card you're playing as you put it down for the camera, that would help it pop.
Yellow. That's fine.
Was not yellow.
Twerp. Twerp yeller.
Red. Bing bing.
So when a food gets completed, the person who completed it gets the card to show the points, and any wild cards on it go back to the person to be able to use again.
I'm not sure what this is. Stuffed pepper? That looks like a stuffed pepper, right?
Here's stuffed pepper.
Ooh.
I am not a stuffed pepper.
Strong words. Coming from a loser.
I'm not French.
What?
That was a thing.
French people being stuffed peppers?
No, called peppers. Wasn't it?
French pepper, but
Okay, never mind. Was it my turn or your turn?
it's your turn.
It's
What are
my
you
turn.
talking about?
Never mind.
So crack. Red.
Kote got a point. Purple.
Yellow.
I get my wild card back. So we're both at... No, I'm still up ahead by a point.
Yes, you are.
Yellow. Woohoo.
Yellow.
Nope. Green.
Green.
Red. This becomes mine. I get the... What does it look like? What does it look like to you, Tristan? Like some kind of egg dish? Maybe egg foo young?
Looks like egg foo young. What?
No?
Oh, not even close.
I don't know.
Honestly, it looks kind of like a cheese wheel, but like a cheese pizza wheel.
Maybe.
It's a fruitcake.
Or a fruitcake.
That's a fruitcake? Fruitcakes are square. That's round.
Fruitcake
A fruitcake isn't like defined by shape.
And normally it is.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it's
Define what
defined
thing
by
is.
being cake
I
and
don't know.
fruit.
Fruitcake usually is in a square, not in circles. That's just how I remember them most of the time. Purple.
You probably thought that was a brownie you were eating. Nope.
No, wait,
Square,
not
it's
purple.
You
fruitcake.
said purple.
Damn it. I was confused.
So don't get confused.
Getting red and purple mixed up, thinking fruitcakes are defined by shape. All over the place tonight, huh?
Yellow.
No.
Oh, and just like that, Kote is in the lead.
Oh, I am.
By how much?
At
One.
point.
Still pretty close,
Hey,
though.
hey, it's my turn.
No.
Calm down.
Red.
Oh, okay. Yellow.
I haven't played a card yet.
Oh,
Wow.
how you did? Yellow. I was kind of hoping you would have went for it.
Nope. So red, purple, or green are your options. So I don't mess up this time. I'm gonna go with
Sure don't
green. Damn it.
Was that brief moment of hesitation because you forgot what you played?
No. Exactly what I played. Purple.
You're correct, but I didn't have the option to do that.
No, you did.
Did I? No,
No, you
that's,
don't.
That's not.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
no,
a-
you have the option to play purple. It's
No,
just
you
you're
don't.
not
You
going
have
to
to
get
play
any
a card.
value out of it.
You have to play a card that fits that. So retake.
Oh, come on. You're just saying that because you lost. Because I won that one. Cheat.
Guys are the
Gee.
worst.
Ah.
We're bad with colors.
Yellow. Yeah, I won anyway. Boom. 6 points.
6 points. Cote won with 3 dishes. And that's Cooking Rebel.
Ba-boom.
If you have any questions, you can contact the creators directly. They are linked in the video as well. Make sure to back the game. It's a lot of fun. It's very cute. Seems like it would be great for kids. What are your guys' take on it?
I like it, but then I like games where you're trying to read your opponent. Big fan of stuff like Yomi, and this is very much like a smaller version of that. So, yeah, I like it. I will say my one minor criticism is that the theming doesn't really come through much in the mechanics. Like, the art is really, really cute, like you said. But the actual mechanics, fundamentally, are it's a guessing game. It doesn't really feel like, gameplay-wise, it has much to do with food or anything. But that's ultimately a super minor complaint. The game itself is a lot of fun, and I would definitely play it again.
What's your take, Cote?
I mean, I do kind of see a little bit of the food thing in that, like, you're doing like a cooking contest. So you're trying to one-up your opponent, trying to figure out what they're doing so that you can do something better. I don't know if that's a stretch, maybe a little bit, but it's certainly there.
I want to stress that's not something that I'm saying is like a problem that needs to be fixed or anything. That's me hunting for something negative to say.
Negative Nancy.
I'd love to
Nancy.
see. I'd love to see the characters, the 4 ingredient guys turned into plushies. But I'm just the person who likes plushies, and they're like the perfect size to do that kind of thing. Especially the donut one, the honey card. Well, that's our take on the demo of Cooking Rumble that we got.
Ooh, no, I did think of one small improvement.
Oh,
If we could just get some fun names for the dishes on the cards, I
Oh.
think that would be a lot of fun.
so if we actually
Instead of us trying to figure out what the actual food item is, if it just had a name maybe next to where the point value is.
that could be a good thing.
I also feel that the honey should be dairy if we're going with the 4 food groups. But yeah. It ruins the flow.
I think you're just used to like a certain standard.
No, I
of-
just really like dairy and I don't like honey.
All right, well,
I'd like to have some cheese options in here.
maybe that could be part of an expansion.
Ooh.
That could be interesting to see, like, have an expansion with different recipe cards and different chefs that you could use in a later installment of the game. Because this is, right now, only a 2-player game, so maybe they could expand it to, like, a 4-player game.
Yeah, but the core mechanics wouldn't work so much then, because the whole point is trying to guess what the other person is doing, and you're not really able to get into that headspace as much when it's open to multiple people.
That's true. There could be another variant of gameplay as well that they decide to do as well. Anyways, thank you for joining us at the table, and we hope you enjoyed this little demo.
Yay.
Bye!